Hello, everyone. So I'm reacting to that podcast. I think the man who is the host of the podcast is Daji Freeze. And we have that man who is telling you how displaying exactly, that toxic masculinity that we are seeing more and more. Explaining to you that if men were to get up tomorrow, today, deciding that they're going to take it back, according to him, back, I don't know, back to who, back to what, because why you need to understand that people like that don't even have any knowledge. They went to school and they think that they're educated and intelligent. They went to school, they filled all crap in their brain, and that's the crap that they're walking around with, thinking that they'll have something. Because Africa never treated women the way that women are treated right now in Africa, or the way that women were treated in Europe. Africa never treated women like that. This way of treating women is really the 21st century. It's not something that her forefather did. Even when the few one who did that, it did not go well with them, with the rest of the community. Anyway, so he's telling you that if men were to get up one morning and decide to take it back 400 years, there's nothing anyone will be able to do in that. They can decide to lock up women and to turn them into baby factory, and there's nothing that will be done about that. What you need to understand is that the brute force is very loud, very, very loud. And most men think that the alpha and the omega, and that women are just, this little creature that they can take, use, do whatever they want to do. Let me tell you something. Women can take you out physically, genetically, and spiritually. If all the women today were to go together and decide that we have enough, we need to do things about these creatures, the woman who is handling your food, whether it's the woman who set the food in the street, whether it's the one that you have in the house, the woman who is handling your drink, the woman who is even handling your clothes, all that we need to do and to use something, put it in it. And by tomorrow morning, 60 to 70% of men will be gone. If you choose Nigeria, for example, 60 to 70% of men will be gone. If they decide even to take it even further, and decide that since men now are a plague to us, yet we are the one carrying them, that are coming out of our womb, and are turning to be a plague to us. From now on, we're going to decide that we're no longer having male children. Women will still get pregnant by men. But instead of giving birth to whatever that comes, we'll go to the hospital and do a selective gender. Quietly. They don't even need to go to the hospital. They will go to people, women around, women at the hospital, women outside of the hospital, who have skills for those things, and they will do what they need to do. If they find out is a boy, they will just do natural selection. In doing so, 20 years down the line, most men will be older. There will be no young boys. And like that, bit by bit, we get out to 50 years, there will be no man left. Most of you will be old, which means that we just leave you there to starve. And a few days later, no one will even hear about you anymore. Another way to even take it even further, what you need to understand is that most women don't even know that women are the only being that are connected directly with the spiritual world. Men has to make the effort to have that connection, but women are directly connected with the spiritual world. Every month, women are aligned with the moon. They just need to take that substance. And that's why you guys are so scared of it. A lot of men, they will panic when a woman have a period. Is in your DNA. Is your DNA telling you how powerful women are? Is a pitch that most women don't even know how powerful they are. Just get that. Say a few things. And put it somewhere. And it will turn into a dog. It will turn into a puppet that you'll be able to turn in every way that you want. So you see, You're lucky because women are nurturing by nature. Especially when they start having babies. Even women who decide not to have babies, even women who don't have babies, they're still going to be nurturing towards older people babies. They're still going to be thinking about older babies before they make any decision or before anything else. A woman want to make a home. And once she start having babies and there's baby around, she become even more, how to say that, more cautious. Many women will take all type of garbage, on top of rubbish, just thinking that they're protecting their kids. So, while your violence is very loud, very visible, if a woman decides to take it to the next level, hers will be very silent. It will be in silence. That's why many of you will be with a woman in the same house, and the day she decides to leave, you're surprised. You don't understand where they're coming from because you thought that everything according to you was perfect when that woman have already left you 5 years ago, 10 years ago. But because she had young children, she wanted to get her children to somewhere before she can go. Because of the situation, she know the type of person you are, she wanted to get ready before she can leave. And the whole time, she cooked for you. She did all those things for you. She could have get rid. I don't want to say all those things because, social media are very sensitive. Just to tell you that this man, I don't even know if I should call him a man. He should go and educate himself. This ideology of America, that's just the behavior of mentally enslaved being. America is not powerful. If America was to stop mingling and manipulating the politics in Nigeria, Nigeria have the resources, the riches to be 10 times more powerful than America. So all these your house niggas who love to go around looking up to America, looking up to the white man, you are just pathetic. And you are the one who want to come and say that you want to step on women, when you're very happy to have other men stepping on you. There's nothing special about America. There's nothing special about Europe in general. But there's people like that who are coming to tell you that America is something. When America, everything they've built it through violence. But then then it makes sense, because when you hear that thing talking, it seems for him violence is the key. For him, they are doing women a favor by not beating them up blue and black every day, by not locking them up. Actually, we should thank them. We should thank them. We should glorify them. Because after all, it's like they are God. Because they have a life in their hand. They can decide what's going to happen. And let me tell you something. When you see how much women have been oppressed through the years, especially in Europe, and still seeing women today, you need to understand that it's not because of men. It's because women are very resilient. If women were to have the mentality of men just for 1 week, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for men. I already said what I wanted to say. Women can silently get rid of you physically, genetically, and spiritually. Silently. So it makes me laugh to hear those type of things. Very, very funny. Even though it's not funny, but I have to take it. I have to take it like that, because I smile when I hear him talk. When he was talking. Because it's like, please, continue. And I can guarantee you that there are more and more men who think like him. And what you also need to understand that there's a new type of men who pretend to that like they want to date women, but what they really want, what they really like are older men. And those men seem to have a seeded hate towards women. And those are the ones you hear them talking, the way they talk. If you check properly, you will find that this one loves to bend down when another man is doing what he needs to do behind him. This is a man clearly who hates women.